Fireworks on the 4th of July, it's an American tradition, but there are serious risks when we talk about bottle rockets, Roman candles. The sparklers are really bad. A new report by the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission found a 50% increase in fireworks-related deaths, and that's 2020 compared to 2019. NewsNation's Felicia Bolton is live in the newsroom to explain. Felicia, good evening.
Hey, Aaron, fireworks shows they're back this year after being canceled due to the pandemic, but so are the hazards. On Saturday, homes in Ohio and Texas caught fire and suspected fireworks mishaps. As millions of Americans celebrate the holiday today, officials are urging them just be safe. The American tradition is back. But before you try this at home, officials warn a firework mishap can be deadly. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission says 18 people died in fireworks-related accidents in 2020, and more than 15,000 people were sent to the ER in fireworks-related accidents last year, up more than 50% from 2019.
We'll see, in addition to the burns, are fractures, tendon injuries, amputations, including loss of fingers, portions of the hand, or the entire hand.
Although sparklers are popular and a tiny way to celebrate, the commission says these tiny sparkling lights sent about 900 people to the ER last year.
Sparklers burn at 1,200 degrees, and also children under 4 are the most susceptible to injury whenever they're dealing with fireworks-related items.
And the accidents can even happen to the experts as well. For more than 20 years, Jim Hendren hosts an annual 4th of July event in Arkansas. But last year, his truck caught fire after extinguished fireworks reignited in the back of his pickup.
Pickup that I'd parked right outside the carport was in flames. Fortunately, it was not in the carport, or it would have likely burned the house down and potentially injured somebody.
His word to amateurs: pass on the light displays and let the experts dazzle the skies. Officials say people illegally lit fireworks last year and caused hundreds of blazes in California. This year, firefighters and government officials across the West are asking people to hold off on the traditional fireworks at their homes because of an unusually severe drought and also fears of another destructive wildfire season. Aaron?
All right, Felicia, good information.